right. Welcome with love and lots of light. Namaste, Ashe. Happy Sunday. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms, all the women who are playing the role of a mom, whether biological or not. I hope everyone enjoyed their day. And I mean everyone, I hope everyone had a good weekend. Um, we are closing out Sunday. Um, and then we're going to start the week. All right. So, collective, I was shuffling my cards. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the number 7 here. Okay. The number 7 for me represents spiritual work. Okay. We have effort. Okay. Conquering your demons. Now, I'm not sure, collective, if you can see that person right there. That is a person on top of that dragon. Okay. The dragon look like it's doing all the slaying, but this person is riding the dragon. So this person has definitely, this is their dragon. They are tethered to this dragon. I am picking up Aries, Leo. Okay. The red and the yellow. Okay. Solar plexus energy, strength, courage, being brave, taking action. Okay. Lots of fire. Lots of fire. We also have choice here. All right. This is a two-headed dragon. All right. I am picking up Venus energy, choice, understanding, consequence. We have the number 9. The number 9 represents learning your lessons, learning karmic lessons that allow you to close out a cycle successfully without any, you're not moving on with any type of emotional baggage. I am getting wisdom with this choice energy. Okay. Because in order to choose, okay, this is a lot of mental. Someone is faced with a lot here. Someone is faced with a lot. I don't think it's that you have multiple choices. I believe you're faced with multiple areas in your life where you need to decide. So it's not just one subject, okay, or one thing. This is, and I'm picking up on Gemini energy. Okay. But you're not, you don't have the firepower. Like, there's the drive, the force, the energy, you're lacking. It's like burnout. Okay. Whoever you are, you're experiencing a burnout, understanding the consequences. For some of you, and I am picking up strong, Gemini energy. So collective, these will, I guess, can be two separate energy, two separate collectives. Because with the effort, I'm picking up on Aries and Leo, and with the choice, understanding consequences, I am picking up on Venus energy. Venus governs Taurus and Libra, but I'm picking up on Gemini energy, and I'm also picking up on with this energy. Someone is tired. They're burnt out. Their brain is like tapped out. There's so much chaos going on. Disorganized thoughts. Okay. Those of you who have come in, welcome in. Happy Saturday. So conquering your demons. I have no idea what that looks like, but we're about to find out. Okay. Okay, we have the Ace of Swords. We have the Two of Swords here. Making a choice, making a decision. Okay, so the energies are definitely in alignment. Okay. With this effort and this Ace of Swords, this is clarity. Somebody definitely, this energy here, you understand. I think I'm gonna have to I'm gonna put you over to the side, put you over here, Gemini energy, because I feel like we got the King of Wands here. This is definitely you, Leo, Aries, Sag. Okay. We have the Seven of Swords here, shady behavior. Okay. Understanding consequences. Somebody's not understanding their consequences. And someone feels like they can cheat the system, right? The Seven of Swords with the Two of Swords. Someone feels like they can. It's like I can cheat my way out of. I don't want to learn my lessons. I don't need to understand the consequences. Someone does not care about consequences here. We have the Death card in reverse. Okay. Uh, so whoever you are, Cancer, Gemini, Cancer. Gemini, Cancer, and Venus is what I'm getting, I'm hearing. If you want tranquility, Spirit is advising that you choose conflict resolution, tranquility. Gemini, this looks like you are the one that has too much going on, okay? You seem to be the problem here. The Three of Cups in reverse, okay? Either your emotions are overstimulated, overwhelmed. The Three of Cups in reverse. Your emotions are overstimulated, overwhelmed. Okay, so you have recluded into your head. Okay, so you're all in your head. You're isolated, not physically, but in your head. Okay. We have the Six of Wands in reverse and the High Priestess in reverse. Trickery. Okay? You know what to do, but you're choosing not to. It's interesting to see how this is going to play out because we have freedom of choice here. That's what I do know. We got freedom of choice here. All right? So I'm going to work on this side and just let this side simmer down a little bit because this one right here is it's a lot of energy. It's a lot of shit popping. Okay. Let's clarify the Seven of Swords. We got the Ten of Wands here, brink of collapse. Okay, so again, you're overworking your mind. Okay, your mind is overloaded. But it is not full of tranquility or resolutions, conflict. It's not conflict resolution that's overwhelming you. What's overwhelming you is the tricks and the schemes, okay, that you have floating around in your head. Okay? The tricks and the schemes that you have floating around in your head. So, Gemini, because I am picking up on Gemini, you may have a Cancer Venus. Okay, this is the energy that I'm picking up. Someone with a Cancer Venus. You don't have to be a Gemini with a Cancer Venus, but you could be a Gemini. I'm also picking up on someone with a Cancer Venus. The High Priestess in reverse with the Seven of Swords. That's definitely trickery all day long. So it's not that you don't know. It's not that you don't know how to make a decision. You're overloaded with the tricks and the schemes. And that's where you're having issues. The Six of Wands in reverse, whatever it is, you're unsuccessful. You're not accomplishing what you want to accomplish. It's crazy because you got 99 problems, but a trick ain't one, right? You got all the schemes and tricks and, all the triggers to cause chaos, confusion, okay? It's like you on get back, okay? This get back energy, you got all the thoughts in the world when it comes to trying to make someone uncomfortable. And this Three of Cups in reverse, you're emotionally overloaded, okay? To the point where you don't even need people. You got people around you, but you don't even care about the people around you because you're preoccupied in your mind with coming up with some type of trick, scheme. Okay. You are an emotional person, okay? So that's why Cancer Venus is really sticking out here. The Two of Swords, Libra energy. Venus governs Libra, okay? The Death card in reverse, nothing is working. Nothing is coming to fruition. Nothing. Nothing at all. Your tricks, your tactics, none of them are working. And this is all that you think about all day and night. You know how some people sing about all they do is think about other people? Yeah, day and night. You're thinking about some type of trick or scheme or something. And you don't know which one to choose. All right, let's clarify the Death card in reverse. So we have the Page of Coins and the Knight of Swords. Now the Death card in reverse is no motion. It doesn't even represent slow motion. No motion. Nothing has happened. Nothing is viable. Nothing is growing. Nothing is viable. This is not life force energy here. It's being clarified by the Page of Coins and the Knight of Wands. So you are, you're not changing your goals. You're not setting your goals. You're definitely not grounded. Okay. This is the lack of being grounded. Being grounded does not, look at all that. Can you guys see all this that's in the background, that's going on in the background? And he's standing on top of I'll say a temple for lack of better words, okay? But this is a this dragon has 3 heads. If you look at it, they look like they're all they're all smoke and no fire. They're burnt out. They're burnt out. You have abused, tapped out. The 3 of Cups in reverse, okay? You have exhausted, okay? You have completely exhausted any power that you had to do anything. But let me just remind you guys, collective, the thing that is trying to be done, someone's trying to come up with some type of trick or scheme to throw at somebody. They're trying to figure out which one should they choose. And they're so fixated. This person may have OCD, ADHD, okay? But they're burnt out, okay? This person is very impulsive, collective, and they do study magic, okay? But they're all burnt out. They're all tapped out. Let's clarify the High Priest. Well, I want to clarify the High Priestess in reverse, okay? Well, the Fool came out, okay? The Fool in reverse. Someone who is reckless, impulsive, and very foolish. Okay, unwise. The High Priestess in reverse. Unwise, okay? The 6 of Wands in reverse, that represents something that you haven't accomplished, okay? Maybe because things are one-sided, okay? Maybe you don't value connections. And maybe that's why you're working so hard on trying to sabotage people. Because that's the goal here. To sabotage people. Okay? We got the Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay? So this is definitely someone who is, you know, first of all, your vision is clouded. Okay, your judgment is clouded. You're very pessimistic. Okay, you like to interrupt and inconvenience people. We have the Strength card in reverse here. It's because you're inadequate and your self-esteem is low. So you have to go and attack people um, who make you feel little, tiny, insecure, right? The Nine of Wands in reverse. Spirit is saying choose your battle because right now you're out of control. Okay? You need to retreat. Because the person or the people that you are declaring war on, first of all, you're no match for them. All right? The Hermit in reverse. So now you're paranoid. Okay? You're paranoid. This is the second time you've been called a fool. Okay, you being made a fool. You're being called a fool, collective. And it's interesting that I'm picking up on such negative energy. I don't believe that. Okay, so this energy could be my collective, or this could be the energy of a karmic. Okay, someone who watches me on social media. This could be their energy come out. This person, yeah, because I don't get like messages about a specific karmic that's real strong like this. Now, normally my messages will come out about the karmics and my collective's lives, not my karmic collective. Now, I'm not saying that you guys are saints or anything like that, but I'm asking what's going on in my collective's energy. This is not what's going on in your energy. This is your energy, whoever you are. So your energy is coming out real strong. You're not someone. Okay. We got the Four of Coins in reverse. Whoever you are, Spirit is saying, reevaluate your priorities, because obviously you don't have your priorities set. You don't. You're miserable. That's all you have going on in your head is chaos and confusion. There's nothing out here that talks about the table turning or somebody did anything to you. No, all of this energy is really about you undervaluing yourself. So you are deflecting and projecting. Okay? Whoever you are. The Wheel of Fortune, the universe is saying to you, you need to make a decision. It's time for a change, okay? We got the Ace of Cups in reverse, okay? Take care of yourself. Love yourself. Because obviously, whoever you are, you don't love yourself. If your whole entire mental process is fixated on how you can try to ruin somebody else's life, antagonize, and come up with tricks and schemes and do malicious and it's time for you to, you need to take care of yourself. You can't possibly, and you're burnt out. And you're burnt out. This is, like I said, collective. Those of you who have just come in, two sets of energies came out, but I really think collective, okay? Those of you who have just come in, welcome in. Happy Sunday. I really think that there's a karmic that's watching and listening my live stream right now, and their energy has really hijacked the messages. This energy right here that I'm reading on, this is not my collective. This is a karmic energy that I just tapped into. Okay. Like I said, the flow, and it's interesting because I got two sets of energies, and it is very specific. Very specific. Like if I could probably read this person's whole birth chart, but I'm not going to. All right. So spirit guides, angels, ancestors of love and light, thank you for, I guess, exposing that there is a karmic King of Swords in reverse. Okay, drunk on power. They're loose cannon. Don't know when to not say stupid shit out of their mouths. Okay, they're very cold, very controlling. Like I said, I'm picking up on the energy of someone with OCD, very impulsive, and it came out in the energy. They're very impulsive, right? They're drunk on power. Okay, but they're a failure, so they're not happy with their own lives. They're a failure, and nobody likes them. Why should people like you if you are the Ace of Cups in reverse? Spirit is saying it's time for you to reflect, okay? Not deflect. Don't push your shit on others. Don't deflect, okay? And don't project. Don't project your shit on others because you don't love yourself. You're not taking care of yourself, so keep that shit over there, okay? The Wheel of Fortune even came out. Spirit is like, you still have a choice. You don't have to be the nasty son of a bitch that you are. Like, you still have a choice to change. The universe will support you if you change. The universe will support you if you love yourself. The universe will support you if you take care of yourself. Okay? We got the King of Swords and the King of Cups both in reverse. The Page of Swords both in reverse. This is a liar. This is someone who's very cynical. This is someone who gossips about what's not the truth. And then when you approach them, they don't have shit to say. They flip it and reverse it. Okay? Spirit is saying, count your blessings. Because justice is coming for that ass. Because, yeah, you're about to have a tower moment. You are. Okay? You are about to have a tower moment. You're about to be wiped out, destroyed. You think the chaos in your head, so you get high off the chaos that's in your head. Okay? The chaos that's in your head, that makes you feel powerful. Having all these ideas on how you can trick, manipulate, and try to make other people's lives miserable. Because notice how not another soul's energy came out in this reading. Oh, you done. You done. You're done. 4 Cups, you think you missed opportunities and you're masculine. The Ace of Swords in reverse. One thing that has been very consistent is that you're a liar and you're always in your head. Okay? You're very angry. You're very hostile. Again, Spirit is saying redirect your energy. Because what you think, you know that whatever is driving you to do what you do, to play these little games, because you think you the shit. Okay? You think you're the King of Wands. You think you're charming. You think you're this. You're not. Okay? You think you're creative. That chaos, that's not creativity. All those plots and plans to trick and deceive and lie and flip it when you're being faced with holding yourself accountable, all that shit is in your head. You done made that. This is who, when you look in the mirror, you think that's who you're looking at, but you're not, okay? But you're not. So collective, this was not for my collective. This is actually a karmic energy. This is, I didn't tap into someone's karmic energy, but this person watches me a lot, but they're not my fan, right? They're not watching because they like to watch me do tarot. Whoever energy I picked up on, they just weak. They real weak and they're miserable. Okay. They are miserable. All right. So collective, here is your message over here. Okay. This is your message. Okay. So, effort, conquering your demons. Okay, Ace of Swords, King of Wands. This is you, collective. So let me just clear the energy, okay? Because that message that I picked up, that's not someone in my collective. That's a hater. And collective, this may be one of your karmics, okay? This person is not in my collective, okay? This person is a karmic who, you know, I don't know how many people, but that's a damn shame that people wake up like that. You don't value life and you're miserable as hell. I didn't see anything, and Spirit said take care of yourself. So whoever they are, they're not taking care of themselves. So how can they? Well, anyway. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors of love and light, let's reset this energy. Let's tap into the energy of my real collective, okay? The ones who want to hear, you know, what Spirit has to say for them if it resonates, okay? We have conquering your demons. Effort. This is strength, okay? We got the King of Wands and the Ace of Swords. This is a man with a plan, okay? This is a man, this is a visionary. This is a man who can see, who can plan, who can stand firm and plant it, okay? This is a man who knows how to lead, all right? He's honest and upright and can handle challenges, conflicts, and things of that nature, okay? He speaks his truth. He speaks his peace, okay? So let's get more information about this. Let's actually, okay, conquering your demons. Let's Spirit, what energy do you want the collective to know regarding the efforts that they have put forth conquering their demons? We got well-being, okay? Take care of yourself, collective, all right? Because apparently there's some type of conflict. There's a challenge. The Ace of Swords does represent a challenge or a conflict, right? So conflict resolution, conquering your demons, coming up with a solution to get rid of whatever these demons are. What energy would you like the collective to know about their effort? What is it about their effort? So Spirit has said, lighten your load. So whatever this conflict is, or this challenge, let's put a challenge, because conflict sounds like you're being combative or contentious. No, there is a challenge that you're facing, and it could be anything, okay? So stay focused on your well-being, stay focused on the healing process, and lighten your load. Don't put too much on load. Most importantly, seek clarity. That's the Ace of Swords. Clarity. Seek clarity. Looks like you're already doing that, okay? Now let's clarify this King of Wands. Tell me more information about this King of Wands. We got the Magician here, the man with a plan, the man who knows that he can create. He's got the resources. He's got, somebody's prepared, okay? This is this person is, they have done their research. We have new moon energy. He has planted a seed, okay? He has set his intentions on how he wants to handle these things, okay? A change in direction, new cycle begins. Now, here's the thing, you guys. I don't know just yet what the challenge is. So we're going to find out. I just want to pull some information, some more information about this this King of Wands, all right? Tell me more information about this King of Wands, okay? Okay, we have autumn equinox. Prepare for change. That's what he's doing. That's exactly what he's doing. Make long-term plans. Express gratitude. Harvest. Didn't I say he was planting a seed? Okay? Now, he already knows he's planting a seed. He's whoever this King of Wands is, they're definitely, I'm picking up on the energy of a man who is definitely mature, very wise. Okay, that Ace of Swords ain't out here for nothing. Okay, we got the King of Coins out here. Okay, he's a very strong sense of self-worth. Okay, he's very grounded and successful, so he knows what he's doing. Okay, we got the Page of Coins here. Now don't get it twisted. We got the Magician with the Page of Coins here and the King of Coins. Don't get it twisted. uh Something new is brewing. Okay, because this is a new challenge. Requires something new, something different. Okay, you can't use old tactics for something new, something that you've never experienced before. Those of you who have come in, welcome in. Happy Sunday to you. All right. We got the Knight of Cups here. This looks like a team, if you ask me. Okay, this is a love affection. Okay. All right, he's extending himself to somebody. Oh, we about to find out. We're about to find out. What's this challenge, Spirit? Okay, what is this challenge? Because the Page of Coins and the Knight of Cups, he's trying to manifest some love, but the challenge here is the King of Cups in reverse. Okay, and the Wheel of Fortune. So Spirit is saying it's time, okay, for you to balance your emotions. Okay, it's time for you to balance your emotions. Okay, there is discord and disharmony in your love life, so it's time for you to start anew. It is. We got the Seven of Cups. Spirit is saying there's many possibilities out here, but you're confused. Okay, confused about what? I'm not understanding. What's the confusion, Spirit? Okay, because you the man with a plan. In order to conquer this challenge, you need clarity. Okay, you need to heal whatever looks like your heart chakra. The Two of Cups and the Ace of Coins. Oh, sorry for you. Okay, sorry. Yeah, the Page of Cups in reverse and the Three of Cups in reverse. So this is either you offered, because we got the Page of Coins and the Knight of Cups. Okay, you offered someone, you came up with a plan. You offer someone your love. You made a proposal to them. It looks like they rejected your offer. And that's the challenge. That's the challenge that you're dealing with, collective. We got the Page of Cups in reverse and the Three of Cups in reverse. Yeah, the Lover's in reverse. Okay? So not only did they reject your offer, meaning they blocked you from moving forward with them, but Spirit is saying the conflict or the challenge is bigger than them rejecting you. You guys are not in alignment. That's why Temperance is out here in reverse. Okay? That's why the King of Cups is in reverse. See, you're all in your feelings, okay? But somebody is emotionally unavailable. That's what the problem is. Okay? Collective, that's what the problem is. Somebody is emotionally unavailable. Any more messages for the collective regarding this challenge? Okay. Wow, Spirit is saying the same thing. We got Temperance in the upright. Okay, so healing will happen for you. Healing would happen. We got Temperances out here. Balance will be restored. That healing energy, Temperance represents healing, protection. There is Spirit telling you you're protected, Don't worry, and you're going to heal. However, it still remains that this person is not the one for you. Okay? They're not who you think they are. Lovers in reverse, y'all are not compatible, and this person is very deceptive. So look at it this way, collective. This person rejected you, okay? They rejected your offer. They just saved you. Can you imagine someone who is deceptive, they emotionally unavailable? Can you imagine? Yeah, you will be broke as a joke. They will just. Can you imagine if they said, "Hey, well, I know this person really loves me, but hey, what the hell? Let me just say yes." And y'all got married? Oh man, that wouldn't be good. Okay, they would wipe you clean. They would have wiped you clean. Spirit said that shit is the truth. Judgment and the high priestess. Spirit says, yes, that is the truth. That's what Spirit knows. So look at it this way. Maybe your spirit team put a little bug in this person's ear and said, don't you dare say yes. Don't you dare. If you say yes, you don't you dare say yes. Okay? So this person did the right thing by rejecting you. But Spirit is saying balance will be restored. Although this is painful, this is very painful to be rejected. It really is. It is when you, yeah, it's very painful. Very painful. All right, so collective, that's the message that I have for you. Now I'm going to do, so look. Conquering your demons. Make the effort. Make the effort to heal. Make the effort to receive clarity. Make the effort to lighten your load. Okay? Make the effort to take care of yourself. And that is how you conquer your demons. That's the message that came out as far as conquering your demons, collective. Okay? So what I'm going to do next is I am going to do the individual zodiac signs. Okay? I'm going to start with Aries, and go. Let me reset the energy. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors of love and light, allow me to channel messages for the collective. Messages coming through the pathways of love and light. Messages that are the truth for the collective. All right. Aries, what do we have for you, my pretties? Okay. Pluto, we got a triangle here, okay? We have the number 3. That's third house. That's Gemini energy. We have Cancer. That's fourth house energy. That's the moon. And then we have Pluto. Pluto governs with Mars, Scorpio. Somebody could be emotionally distant or unavailable. Okay? Aries, someone could be emotionally distant or unavailable, or they just don't want to make themselves known. Okay? Yeah, fourth chakra in the reverse. They are emotionally unavailable. Seventh chakra in the reverse. They don't want you to pick up on their energy. Like they or you could have gotten ghosted. This is the thinking woman. Okay? Stop trying to figure out who, what, when, where, and why about this person. Stop trying to think about it. And we got the broken heart in reverse. Okay, when this person initially did this to you, you were brokenhearted. We have 4 and 7 here. Someone could have a life path number 11. We have rest and rejuvenation, the number 19. Okay, 1 and 9 is 10. 1 and 0 is 1. So you are, I'm not going to say you're alone, but you are single. I'm talking to a single person right now, okay, who have been ghosted or someone pulled back their energy. We got the thinking man here, goddess of the moon, an attachment, angel of love. This person did a love spell on you. 5th chakra, yes, they did. They did a love spell on you, honey. That's why you may feel like you can't let go. Or you're doing, in the beginning, somebody's birthday could be April 6th. Happy birthday, Aries. Okay. The number 5, that's 5th house. That's Leo energy. Somebody could be a Leo. Angel of love. That's the number 13. Yeah. They pulled back their energy after they did this love spell. So they're going through some type of transitioning process. Yeah, man holding a heart in the reverse. And 1st chakra, Archangel Michael, all tied up. They did a binding spell and then they ghosted you with their dirty asses. That's just dirty. Why would you do that to anybody? Why would you do a love spell on them? I'm telling you, spiritually, that shit ain't funny. You may think it's funny. We got 6-4 up here. Somebody's birthday could be around June 4th. And we got 4-6, okay? So, someone could have a life path number 11. Someone could have a life path number 5, okay? So, because this is what I'm getting, honestly. This is not like they did a love spell and then the spell was broken and then the person no longer wanted them. No, someone intentionally did the love spell. I am picking up on 2 masculines. 2 masculines both did this. So were they competing? Well, anyway, somebody's finances is blocked because of what they did. Okay. The number 10 or AKA 1 is significant too. Okay. 10th house, that's Capricorn. Okay. We got Leo, we got Capricorn. Okay, Libra. Justice, Libra. Okay. Venus energy. The woman. So I'm picking up Venus energy with this woman. Okay, we got the sun in reverse. That's a Leo operating in his shadow, 6th chakra in the reverse. This is like the high priest in reverse. Someone using, storm warning. Someone using misappropriation of being divination abuse. Okay. Let's sum it up to that. Those of you who have come in, welcome in. Happy Sunday to you. Please make sure you like and subscribe. We have caring connection. Okay. But let me clarify something. Because first of all, when you playing with energy, okay, I wanted to clarify if it was 2 masculines or not. We got a yes here. This is a King of Wands. We got Aries and we got the Sun. Again, we have Aries and Leo. There's another party here. I'm picking up a Libra. 4 and 1 makes 5. That's 5th house all day long. Yes, there is another masculine here. Someone could have an Aries Mars. Yeah, the High Priestess in reverse came out. Sure did. This is a Warlock. Ace of Cups in reverse. They pull back their energy. Okay? They pull back their energy, or they don't show you that they care for you. I think they did. They're competing. So here's the thing. Somebody's not available. Okay? Or somebody's competing with you. Maybe you're with somebody else. Or maybe they can't give you what you need, but they want you. But this is not what you do to somebody that you care about. Okay? Seven of Cups. You know, somebody got options. Okay? They got options and they made the choice and they said, I choose Aries. I choose her. And I'm saying they because, yeah, we got the Lovers in reverse. I don't know if these are both of your lovers, but then they left you. Man, I'm telling you. Spirit, I asked if Spirit, I already asked already if there were two masculines involved. Spirit said yes, okay? You're no longer under that spell, and you are healing, okay? The King of Wands in reverse does talk about hyperactivity, okay? The Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. Somebody wanted to slow you down. They wanted to slow you down. So they did spell work to slow you down. There's two masculines here. The High Priestess in reverse with the Chariot, okay? So we got Cancer, Venus, Cancer Moon. What is that's the third eye. Seven of Wands here, okay? With the Four of Wands. So this person, okay, we got Aquarius Moon. This person is trying to figure out how they can do what they need to do. They're not, oh, really? Someone is trying to disrupt your household. Someone is trying to disrupt the peace. I believe someone is watching, okay? So they're doing some type of, I don't like this because they're doing some type of something around your home. I think they're doing spell work around your home, Aries. Somebody's doing something. They're doing some type of spell work around your home. They're watching. We got Gemini. They're watching. They're being very strategic about, I'm hearing how they place things around your home. That's what I just heard. Okay. I'm not you know what? I'm not even going to try and understand it. Those of you who have just come in, I'm doing individual signs now. I've already done the overall collective. The overall collective message was about conquering your demons. I've already done that collective message, so I'm doing individual messages. And Aries, I'm going to leave it at that so I can move on to Taurus. But Aries, be careful with your exes. They're not showing that they are people that you can ever trust. Don't let them in your house. Somebody is, I don't know what they're doing, but they're doing some type of spell work where they have to place things around your home. Okay. So this makes me believe that you may live on private property. Okay. Who sings that? Empress of Air, Fire. I'm not what you need. Get away from me. Where do those lyrics come from? Because y'all know songs be coming to mind, but ain't no song come this time. Look, I was too busy trying to figure out like what in the hell is going on. Now, one song came for that collective message. Let's move on to Taurus. Taurus, this is your energy, second house energy. Second house is Venus. That's you, Taurus. Okay. And then we have Saturn and Aquarius. All right. Looking good so far. This looks like you may have had I don't know, someone speaking highly of you. There's positive communication going on. Okay. You could be, okay, you can't remember the song. Saturn. Yeah. Connection with people. Saturn, time, responsibilities, how you see things, how you perceive things. Saturn does govern Capricorn, okay? That's earthly things. So you may have just received some good news about maybe you got something that you wanted to get from someone, but there's definitely an exchange, and this is someone who cares about you. They said something that was right on time. That's what I'm hearing. Someone said something to you that was like right on time. In your timing, it was perfect timing. So don't worry, okay? You had some type of anxiety going on, Taurus, but don't worry. Someone's going to come around and say something. You're going to hear from someone right at the perfect timing. Okay, it could be a Leo, Taurus. Okay, we got 8-1. Someone's birthday could be August 1st. Okay, someone could be born in 81, Taurus. Yeah, we got all tied up. So this could be someone you're interested in. Okay, maybe you want to hear something from someone that you care about. All right. This is someone that you care about. Don't worry. Or maybe it bothers you that you haven't. But I'm hearing in your timing, in whatever your perfect timing is. Okay, because Saturn governs time. Okay, but time is an illusion in a sense, because what's perfect timing for you may not be perfect timing. Timing is a perspective. It's all on how you see it. Okay, Taurus? Well, I'm happy for you, so congratulations. I can't. Okay, so we're gonna have the same energy come out. But for Aries, first house, Mars, Gemini, same thing. Gemini, someone that you're very attracted to. Well, we have first. Okay, but this person walking away from you. Angel of love, okay? Gemini, you may be waiting for communication from someone, okay? But this person is grounded, okay? This person is very beautiful. Angel of love, that's Mars energy, that's Venus energy, okay? It's not just Venus, it's Mars as well. Mars is love, compassion, empathy, sympathy, okay? Sexual attraction, sexual energy, okay? First chakra, root chakra, connected to being grounded, okay? Being grounded, those are your reproductive organs, okay? So this is love, okay? This is someone that you're sexually attracted to, Gemini. They're leaving your ass, okay? And either you're waiting to hear from them, but they ain't thinking about you. They're worried about their money. They're growing. They're blossoming, okay? You're having issues, Gemini, with family. You're having family issues, okay? Whatever your problems are with your family, whatever you're not happy about, okay? Now it's like this person is walking away from you for a reason. Now this person embodies love. This person is very attractive. They're not just beautiful on the outside, but they're beautiful on the inside. Angel of love, that is a frequency. That is a spiritual. Their essence reeks of love. Apparently abundance too, which is growing. They are protected. So whoever this person is and you're waiting to hear from them, okay, for some sexual healing because you got shit going on with your family, she didn't walk away from you for nothing. So she walked away from you from a reason. She doesn't want to deal with you. Okay? No, she's not. You want to know if there's another man in her life, Gemini? No, she's not bound or connected to another man. No, she's not. But that doesn't mean that you won. So who do you think you're competing with? Like you're worried about the wrong shit. Worry about how you're not healing in your personal or financial life. Worry about how what you're not doing. Worry about how you're always in a state of confusion and how your money is fucked up, okay? Choose wisely, Gemini. Because you weren't nice to this person. That's what I'm picking up on. Cancer. Let's move on to Cancer. We got Libra, 5th house, and the Sun. Okay, the Sun governs 5th house. Okay, that's Leo energy. Positive energy. So 5th house, that is the Sun. Leo energy. And then we have Libra. I'm hearing Faith Evan, you gets no love. Libra is in reverse. You gets no love from me. There is somebody that just like, isn't she lovely, made from love, okay? Cancer, this is, you got a lot of, you could have a Leo North Node. Or because honestly, this is not your energy. We got 5th chakra in reverse. You're not speaking up. We got 6-5 on the 6-5 June. That's Cancer. That's you. That's you, Cancer. Angel of balance. Community in the reverse. Okay? So you're seeking out a person. There's someone who's very positive. You admire. They aspire and inspire you. Okay? They're pretty much very optimistic and very positive. They walked away from you, Cancer. Okay? To protect their own self. Okay? And it looks like they're not the only ones. Watch what you say out of your mouth, Cancer, because that's your problem. Okay? You say shit out your mouth, and then it turns people off, and nobody wants to be bothered with you. And then you're wishing and hoping, wishing on a star for these high vibrational people to come around you. It don't work like that. For those of you who have come in, welcome in. I'm doing collective messages. Right now, I'm about to start Leo, but if you want to book a personal reading, okay, please, in the description, hit my email to let me know. On the live, if you want me to do a reading on this live stream, like right now, send $10 to my PayPal, and I will answer your question. Once I receive the PayPal, then I will answer your question, okay? Nothing is for free. Private readings are not free. Okay? They're not. Leo, Leo, Leo. Let's refresh it. Your energy is, look, it's already hot and popping. Let me shake these up real good. Shake these up really, really good. Okay? Because your energy is already hot and popping. Leo, we got Jupiter, 10th house, and Sagittarius. Okay? Jupiter governs Sagittarius, okay? And then we have 10th house. Leo, you're traveling somewhere? You're taking a road trip? I'm hearing it's a family affair. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. So this could be like a family reunion. Something with the family, but you're hitting the road. Hit the road, Jack. Leo, that's what I'm hearing. Need I not say... Somebody, Leo, this woman holding a coin in reverse is broke. She's worried about whether or not y'all can pay for this trip. Leo, 7th chakra, somebody is not, okay, and 5th chakra in reverse. Leo, whoever you're planning this trip with, first of all, y'all are not in alignment. They don't have, like they say, the man with the plan. Leo, either this is you or whoever somebody's not organized, okay? Somebody don't know which way is up or down. Their intuition is blocked. And to be quite honest, I'm picking up on a very not so nice person, okay? A woman holding a heart, rest, and rejuvenation. Somebody's praying, okay? I'm hearing wishing on a star. Somebody's praying that an opportunity comes about so they can leave, okay? Because their heart is not in it. So, third chakra, but they don't want to tell you, okay? Because they want to keep the peace. But they're not in love with you. Yeah, their money's fucked up. Somebody doesn't want to be connected with you anymore. So this trip to go see family could actually be someone leaving and going to go stay with family. Okay, that's what that could. That's what that be. Could, hey, however it fits you, let it fit. If it don't fit, then it don't. Virgo. Fifth house, North Node. Whoa, and Libra upright. That's what I'm talking about. North Node. So for those of you who don't know what a North Node is, okay? So like we have North and South poles, we have North and South nodes, okay, of the moon. All right, so this is North Node, high vibrational. Someone has learned their karmic lessons, and when it's up, then it's up, then it's up, and it's stuck. Okay, we got Libra energy and fifth house. Ooh, spiritual restitution. Somebody's getting all that they have deserved. Okay, and you got these haters. Okay, angel of strength, sixth chakra, archangel Metatron. That's what I'm talking about. Temple path. Somebody knows how to elevate here. Okay, and they did the work to do it. Somebody left all that bullshit behind, okay, because they decided they wanted to be victorious, okay? Goddess of the moon, the thinking woman, appreciation. Okay, so someone definitely has a strong connection to the divine here, okay? And they are appreciative. What are we doing, Virgo? Okay, they're very appreciative of... they're very optimistic, okay? We got the sun out here, and we have goddess of the moon. This is definitely someone who is in spiritual alignment here. That's what I'm talking about, all right? Virgo, this is very good. I think this is the most... cornucopia. That's what happened with spiritual elevation, okay? All your needs are met above and beyond, okay? And you are protected. I think this is the most positive message I've ever received for Virgo. So whoever is listening and tapped in, whoever's energy I just tapped into, please stay. Please stay in my collective, because it's not always that positive for Virgos. Okay, we got 12th house energy. We have Saturn, and then we have Libra, okay? Love spells. That's what I'm getting. Libra, you out here. Okay. Is the love spell being done? Who's doing the love spell? I can't make this shit up. I split the deck and we got the magician here. Okay. Libra. Okay. And we got the page of wands here. This is the spiritual troublemaker. Okay. So someone is doing spell work. Okay. To cause trouble. Mischief. We got the devil here. All right. They definitely ain't wishing you well, Libra. Queen of Wands in reverse. Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay. They feel left out. They admire you so much that they hate you. I hate you so much right now. Okay. Libra. Queen of Wands in reverse. Queen of Cups in reverse. Somebody has to all day. I believe this is projected energy. Okay? Because that's what I'm picking up. The Six of Wands with the Hierophant. Oh, they calling you a fake spiritualist. They're calling you fake and phony. The Hierophant, they're trying to say that you don't have real spiritual knowledge. Down 12th house, it's out here. Okay, somebody's hating on your spirituality. Libra. They hating on your spirituality. They're hating on your beauty. Somebody's trying to cause trouble for you. Why? Because you're so successful. Okay? They try to bind you with their dark ancestors. Okay? So somebody is listening to their dark. Not all ancestors are of love and light. Okay? Not all ancestors. Yeah, this is a whole ass coven. I'm strongly hearing Khalees. It's screaming in my ear. I hate you so much right now. Somebody envies you so much that it has gone from envy to rage. Okay? Why? This is an obsession. Divination abuser. The devil, the magician with the page of wands. Libra, why are they doing this to you? Because you got a harmonious, you're living a harmonious lifestyle, Libra, okay? You think and it manifests. You're a mentalist. You're a magician. Oh, and you manifest in love and light. That's what I'm talking about. And they out here talking about she's a fake spiritualist. She fake. But you take good care of yourself, okay? You take good care of yourself. Okay? Trey Smith, because they know they fumbled the good man and they can't get them back. Ooh, honey. Is that not the truth? Is that not the truth? Well, let me moisturize my throat real quick, okay, before I continue to speak on that. So let's talk on that, okay? Let's talk about it. Because when they're so busy being mean, nasty, talking about their spouse or their man or their woman or whoever behind their back, just being mean-spirited unnecessarily. Okay? Unnecessarily. Okay? And let me just warn y'all before I say what I'm about to say. What I heard was, this is not for everybody. Somebody was telling their bedroom business about how small he is, okay? But I'm hearing he still can get you there, okay? I'm hearing the new person say, oh, I don't worry about size because I know how to work it. I know how to work a small man, okay? I know how to get satisfied. It's not the size. That's what I'm hearing the new person say. And I'm hearing the old person gossiping. Don't tell your, if you are with your, if you're in a relationship, okay? First of all, before y'all got too close for comfort, you already knew his size, okay? But he gave you everything you ever asked for. That's why you married him. That's why you married him. He gave you everything that you ever asked for. And you fake like you was happy. You fake like you was happy. You fake like you was happy. So Libra, that's your story. That is your story, Libra. Let's go on to you know what? I don't think so. Cheers to good lumber. That's all I got to say. Cheers to good lumber. You'd be surprised. Shoot. Scorpio, we got 10th house, Gemini, and then we have Saturn is out tonight. We got the devil. Okay. That's 10th house. Capricorn. That's Saturn energy. Okay. We got the Page of Cups here. Gemini. Okay. So Scorpio, I'm hearing that you just keep making all these babies, okay? I don't know if you denying these kids, Scorpio, or if you lying about these kids being yours, whatever the case may be, okay? But Spirit said pay the piper. Spirit said pay up, okay? Spirit said pay. And you keep talking about this and you keep talking about that, Gemini, that Gemini energy, that Mercury energy, you keep going back and forth, okay? You know, you're not indecisive. You just don't want to hold yourself accountable, Scorpio. Now, if the shoe don't fit, don't worry. But that's for somebody very specific. Saggy. Woo! We got Neptune here. Neptune governs Pisces. That's 12th house energy. Oh, we have 7th house. We got the lovers. And then we got Scorpio. Okay, is that come to me spells? I'm going to change your mind. I'm going to change your mind spell. Is that what that is? Doing it in the dark. Doing it at the park. Oh, yeah, Rock Creek Park. Oh, yeah, Rock Creek Park. Doing it in the dark. Doing it at the park. Oh, yeah, Rock Creek Park. Oh, yeah, Rock Creek Park. That's what I'm hearing. We got the Queen of Wands in reverse, the Page of Wands in reverse, the King of Cups in reverse, okay? This is a come to me spell by whoever masculine, okay. Whew, we got the Page of Pentacles, okay? She crazy. She's delusional. Whoever, Sagittarius, let me see. Who's doing this? Is Sagittarius doing this? Is this Sag, this your energy. Now, if the shoe don't fit, don't. Do not get offended. If you're a Sagittarius, we got the Hierophant. We don't do maybes. We do, it is a yes, but somebody is trying to not acknowledge, okay? We got Venus here. Yes, this is you, Saggy. Okay, so you're trying to do a come to me, a love spell. You're trying to, but you're trying to be cloaked. It won't work. You will not succeed, okay? Because Spirit says that you need a reality check, boo-boo. And you're not even happy. You're not happy. You're a very spiteful person, whoever you are, Sagittarius. Very spiteful, very nasty. And you really don't like God. Like, you're upset with Love and Light for what? What did Love and Light ever do to you? You must get a lot of spiritual ass whoopings. And so, therefore, you don't like Love and Light. Well, stop doing these dumbass come to me. I'm a hide in disguise and, you know, I'm going to pull men to me when I really am, like, not a lovable person. Okay? But I just want to be bound. I just want to catch a man. Sagittarius. I just want to catch a man. But I really don't give a shit about love and light. Okay, that's the energy that I'm getting. Okay? Damn, whose energy? Who are y'all? If Saturn come out one more time, y'all are y'all on the right timeline? We got 11th house, then we got Virgo. A lot of communication with time. I'm hearing speak up now, Capricorn. We got the King of Cups in reverse, and then we have the 9 of Cups. Okay. Then you worried. Somebody's worried about their monies. Okay. Okay, so Capricorn, like I'm hearing in the nick of time. Okay. You're about to lose out. There's a possibility that you may lose out on a home. Your home. You're trying to save your family. You're trying to save everybody. But all you're worried about is the financial part, okay? Capricorn. whatever it is you're trying to do, it is going to pay off, okay? And it is going to work out. But when it's all said and done, you're really going to announce to someone that you don't want them. You don't want to be with them. I just feel like this is like the last straw, or you want it to be. You want it to be. Okay, Capricorn. After you do what you need to do, we got Saturn here. I can't make this shit up. Saturn Pisces. So your spirit team, you're working with your spirit team. They're telling you to just let go of this person. And it will hurt. We got Virgo and 11th house. Why? It's like you... I don't know if you've been saying this to this person over and over again, but there's tower moment after tower moment after tower moment with this woman. And she's vicious. She's not a nice person. I don't know if she do spell work on you, but it looked like she be doing spell work on you. But your spirit team is, you're always saving your family and your life from her fuck ups. And y'all have children. Why are you doing this? I don't know. I have no right to be asking you that question. Aquarius, let's go. 7th house, Capricorn, and the moon. Ooh, okay. I got nothing but love for you, baby. I got nothing but love for you, baby. 7th house is Libra energy, okay? Capricorn, as we know, that's is governed by Saturn. So it's interesting how Saturn didn't come out, but Capricorn came out, and 10th house didn't come out, okay? But we got the moon here energy, okay? Someone has something. We got something good. I got nothing but love for you, baby. We got the devil in reverse, okay? So, and the fool. So this looks like you're setting goals, right? But you didn't completely disconnect from the trouble. You didn't completely disconnect from the energy vampires. You did not disconnect. It's like you can't win for losing. The Hermit and reverse, okay? So whatever this good news is that's coming in, or this could be you jumping on a bandwagon. You know, it's like, well, I see them doing it, so let me go ahead and do it too. So you jumped into something, especially with this Fool card here. You didn't jump into something without fully doing your research, okay? And this is where you're going to end up. Too short. Defeated. Okay? All right, last but not least, we got Pisces. Let me shake this up real good. Shake this up real good. Pisces. Now, we do have, we have Mars here. The card did stop it. We got the Hierophant in reverse, okay? We have first house and Gemini energy. Okay, no, this is not, I don't know why the Hierophant was so pressed to come. The Hierophant was pressed to come out. Okay, the Hierophant in reverse, I asked. Because this is just like, okay, let me just let you know that Mars is out here. However, there's some challenges moving forward. Okay, because you're unsure of yourself. You don't know what to say. You don't have the wisdom to articulate whatever it is that you want. The Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. The universe is like, well, if you can't make up your mind, then it is what it is. You're not in control. The Page of Cups in reverse. You lack emotional support, and you are emotionally immature, and this is bad news, Pisces. Okay? Dreams not fulfilled. And then the sum total of it all is you just feeling defeated. Gemini sun. Okay? Um, Gemini's out here twice. Whatever it is that you try to do, because Mars is the planet of action. First house governs Mars, Aries, your identity. So you are not, you either don't have the drive, the ability, the physical ability. Something's not right here, okay? You don't trust the process, Pisces. Okay, so this is this is an epic failure, Pisces, whoever you are, okay? Bad news. Whatever you try to accomplish or whatever you're trying to fulfill will be unfulfilled. This is your energy, Pisces. The Page of Cups in reverse. That's you. Okay? Taurus, Venus energy is in the reverse, and your heart is not even in it. Maybe that's the problem, Pisces. Open up your heart, and maybe things will change, Pisces. All right. Those of you who have liked, if you're here and you haven't liked, but you've been listening and watching, please and thank you. Like, subscribe, and share. When you subscribe, those of you who have subscribed, when you hit the subscribe, hit the bell. That way you only are notified in the app and not on your phone, okay? I don't go live all that time, but if you hit the notification on your phone setting, then everything YouTube is going to pop up. We don't want that because that could be annoying. So and this just goes for any page that you subscribe to. If you want to know when the person is going live, you hit the notification bell in the app. So right where it says subscribe, then you will hit the notification bell inside the app. Therefore, the notifications are only inside the app versus the notification settings of your phone. I learned that the hard way because I'm like, why is my phone going off every second? I had to learn the hard way. Those of you who have sent me donations, oh my goodness, what a blessing. What a blessing. You guys are using the PayPal link. Thank you. Your PayPal name, you're not telling me what your YouTube name is. I'm not familiar with you guys' name, but if you are listening to this, trust me, I'm saying thank you. I am saying thank you because you value what I do, and that says a lot, okay? So until the next time, you guys, with lots of love and lots of light, namaste, Ashe.